Good morning, West Warwick High School. Today is Tuesday, April 10th, and it's a day F. The periods go 674, 312.
Today is SAT testing day, and there is no advisory. Students taking the test should be in their testing rooms right now. A list of the room assignments is in the front foyer.
Hopefully you got here on time, and remember that any electronic device you bring will be placed at the front of the room and powered off. This includes all cell phones, smartwatches, games, and other electronic devices. You may bring your own calculator if it meets the College Board standards.
Also, there are special lunch schedules for the PSAT and SAT testing today and tomorrow. Check your advisory Google Classroom to view the schedule.
And lastly, if you're taking the PSATs, which are tomorrow, rosters are posted in the front foyer. Check the list to see which room you're in. Tomorrow, you report to that room first thing in the morning. Please be sure to be on time. You may bring a snack and water for breaks.
Don't forget the 5 Ds of dodgeball: dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. We're reminding you of this because the 11th annual dodgeball tournament is quickly approaching. If you are interested in playing, please see Mr. Ryan in room 223 or one of your class officers to assemble a team.
Attention all candidates running for class office. All completed forms must be submitted to Mr. Ryan no later than tomorrow or you cannot run. There is a student council meeting tomorrow after school in room 223. Everyone is invited to attend. This meeting is mandatory for all class officers and candidates.
And in sports, the boys volleyball team lost to Cranston East last night 3-0. They are now 1-2 on the season. Burrillville scored 9 runs in the top of the third on their way to a 12-9 win over the softball team yesterday. The Wizards scored 9 runs on 9 hits, but fall to 0-2. And finally, the boys tennis team, the defending Division II champs, scored a big 7-0 victory over Providence Country Day in their season opener. Mario Gambardella, Dylan Wheeler, Spencer Godfrey, and Sebastian Correa all won their singles matches. The doubles teams of Kevin Harold and Nate Floor, Ben Cuomo and Adrian Valdez, and Alex Gresham and Talitha Schaefer all won. In this clip, Spencer Godfrey wins the deciding point of his singles match. And on the sports schedule tonight, baseball hosts Prout at 4 and travels to Narragansett at 4. For more sports coverage, visit themagicwordonline.com. Here's Ephraim with the birthdays.
Happy birthday to Jacob Gregory and Anthony Salome. They share a birthday with Daisy Ridley, who plays Rey in Star Wars films The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. She turns 25 today. Now for a look at the weather. Here's Andy D.
And now for your Wizard Weather Report. Today's high is 44, low of 31. There's 36 right now. Sunset will be at 7:21. Today's forecast calls for snow changing over to rain, and it gets today 4 to 10 in the calendar. Now for your extended forecast, at 2 o'clock it'll be 44 degrees, at 6 p.m. it'll be 43 degrees, and at 7 a.m. it'll be 33 degrees. And now meetings and events with Jenna.
There's a school newspaper meeting today after school in room 201. Junior prom tickets are on sale before and after school in room 121 this week only. Tickets are $75, but you can't buy one if you're on social suspension, so make sure you're not. There's also a coach bus to ride to the prom and back to the high school for the post-prom for just $20. First come, first served. There's a limited number of spots, and we nearly sold out last year. For more information and permission slips, see your Google Classroom or see Mr. Brousseau in room 121 with any questions. Attention all students attending the New York trip. There is a mandatory meeting tonight, April 10th at 6 in the auditorium. Attention senior student athletes. WWWAAA Book Award applications are in guidance today. Applications can also be filled out digitally in the quick link section at the website that's on the screen. The deadline is April 27th. After you have completed the application, please see Mr. Kordick in the athletic office. And today's holiday of the day is Golfer's Day.
And finally, it's time for today's piece of wizardly wisdom. Did you know that there were once 2 men who looked nearly identical, had the same name, and were sent to the same prison? Before imprisonment, they had never met. They are the reason why fingerprints are now used to identify people.
And finally, the important message from the Bully Prevention Task Force. Smile. It's free and it can change someone's day. See it, stop it, and be upstanding.
That's it for the morning show. From all of us, have a great day, Wizards.